Hello and welcome back. I know it's been a while, and this isn't even the content that you're used to seeing on my channel. Whole different thing. You're seeing Pokemon right now. Oh my. But today, we are going to play Pokemon Legends ZA for the Nintendo Switch 2, and I'm going to do a bit of a Nuzlocke-Inspired challenge while we're doing it. So it should be a fun, different experience to see. Let's go ahead and log on in with Daddy. And here we go. And in case you wondered, it's me, Super Daddy 13, back again. Alright. Well, I tend to go with pretty basic. You know. We're gonna create the character here while I kind of explain some of the Nuzlocke rules, I think. But of course, we're gonna throw in the name as Super Daddy Super Daddy, I think. We don't need to add the 13. Super Daddy is fine. Let's go ahead and change the looks a little bit. Not a whole lot. But this is a Nuzlocke-inspired challenge. I mean, it's a new combat system, so I feel like we should probably go with a whole different style of doing things, which is going to be, I feel like, a take on what a Nuzlocke would be. So, I mean, obviously, if a Pokemon faints, it's dead. But we're going to have one exception to that rule, and that's going to be revives that are in my bag at the time in combat, which I'll explain in my next rule, which is I'm allowed to use items that have been found, including revives, and then revives can't be purchased, but must be found. There are going to be certain items I'm allowed to use that are purchasable, I feel like, but at the end of the day, we're not looking to maybe use a whole bunch of revives either. I think we can't have more than a maximum of 8 revives in my bag at any time, and any more than I have, I probably should get rid of. So we'll sell those or get rid of them somehow. But I think that's definitely going to be our general idea. You know, I wonder who goes with the thick eyebrow. Why not? We could go with the thick eyebrow. Yeah, no, maybe. No, we're gonna go with the standard eyebrows. We're not gonna go thick. I don't think we need any beauty spots. We could put some freckles on. That would be fun. Why not? Dark circles. Oh my. That's sad. Also accurate. Should I do it? No. No. Okay. Confirm these. Yes, this is a pretty good look. Right? There we go. Max potions, full restores, and max revives have to be found as well. But I can purchase potions and all the way up to hyper potions, I feel like, should be an option for purchase. And there's no limit on those in the bag. Revives have to be used while I'm in combat, though. And that's kind of the way that this stays, I feel like, a challenge, is I only have 8 revives total, and I have to use them while I'm still in combat in order for my Pokemon to be saved. Otherwise, it ends up being fainted. And if I lose more than one Pokemon in the battle or things of that nature, yeah, then it's going to be hard to save all of them. Or maybe an explode goes off. I don't know. Something. There's always something that happens. I always lose Pokemon to this kind of challenge. So, I can catch any Pokemon. I think that's kind of important. This is a game that, you know, catching the Pokemon to add to the Pokedex is important. You have to catch a whole bunch of each Pokemon to complete research tasks and things like that. So, why would I limit myself, I feel like? And then legendary Pokemon are going to be exceptions to the rule, where while I'm catching them, at least, if I lose a Pokemon, I don't lose a Pokemon while I'm catching a legendary. Yeah, that's important. I think once a Pokemon reaches level 100, it's no longer able to die. That's kind of a big one. Because if a Pokemon reaches level 100, it's internal, and I'm probably going to end up switching it out anyway to train a different Pokemon. I have to use a nicknamed Pokemon in my party. Any Pokemon can be used, but it has to have a nickname, you know? So, just like in a standard Nuzlocke, you have to nickname your party Pokemon. And then if a Pokemon faints, I can no longer use that Pokemon evolution in my party. But I can still use other evolutions of that Pokemon. So, like, if a Riolu faints and I'm like, shoot, I really wanted a Lucario, I can still catch a Lucario. I can't catch a Riolu again and train it or anything like that, but I can catch another Lucario. I think exceptions to that would be shinies. If I decide I want to switch out a different version of this Pokemon for a shiny or an alpha, I might do those. But otherwise, the Pokemon that I have is the Pokemon I have. And if I die with that Pokemon, I'm not gonna switch out a shiny or an alpha of that Pokemon. I died with that Pokemon. So there's that. Let's see. If a Pokemon runs into me or damages me, I think is kind of the thing. If it aggroes me, big deal. But if it runs into me or damages me, I have to actually battle it and fight it, which means I have to be careful around Pokemon that are much higher levels than me. Because if I run into an alpha that's a level 30 and I'm only level 10, I could very easily get wiped. And then have to figure out a different set of Pokemon to work with. And then I can use Pokemon centers as much as I'd like. That's a big one. Gotta be able to stay healthy, at least somehow. And then can use status items, but full heals also have to be found. And they're item capped the same as everything else. 10 regular status items, and then full heals, I think I should go with 8, just like full restores, max revives, and max potions. So yeah, that's kind of a big set. That's my general rule set. There's not really anything else I can think of, but if I do think of anything while in this episode, I will add it in. But that's basically it. That's the D-Locke, we're gonna call it. Not a Nuzlocke, but that's the Nuzlocke-Inspired D-Locke challenge. So yeah, new combat system, new challenge. There we go. All right, let's get into the game now. I've spoken long enough now. You don't want to watch all that. Feel free to skip to this timestamp to get into the game. All right, here we go. Exciting. Wow. This game is already running very smooth. Something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumiose City on our watch. Lumiose City on our watch. Whoa. Oh, it's that AZ guy in the fillet. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Whoa. Oh, that doesn't look ominous at all. Whose perspective were we seeing that from, I wonder? Oh. Hey, that's me. This is not my perspective. Okay. I'm just kind of swiping things out on my phone, yeah, checking it out as we roll into this new sound. Arriving at Gare de Lumiose momentarily. Wow, hey. Whatever that thing... Something jumped into my bag. It's probably a Pokemon. Alright, maybe that's one of our starters. Alright. Let's see what this is like. Your train has arrived in Lumiose City. Wow. Looks pretty awesome. Alright, Lumiose City, we made it! What's this guy got? That's one big travel bag. Hope you enjoy your visit in Lumiose. Yeah, it is a big travel bag. What of it? It's an awesome travel bag. You love it. I'm hoping to have some invigorating Pokemon battles here in Lumiose. I'm ready for some Pokemon battles, she says. Okay, well, yeah, I feel you. This game is very based on Pokemon battles, I feel like, whereas the last Legends title was, Legends Arceus was very forward on catching Pokemon. I'll cherish everything you've got to offer, Lumiose. You'll be glad I'm here. I can mirror that sentiment. Ooh, mom and kid? What are they saying? Lumiose has more than history, it's got ambition too. They're always trying new things here. What about you, kiddo? I've heard Lumiose has changed a lot lately. I'm hoping to find out more about that. Alright. Ooh. When you've spent just 13 hours on a plane, it's only natural to feel a bit worn out. Yeah, that's a long time to spend on a plane. A little rest at a cafe could hit the spot. There's so many cafes in Lumiose, my dad's gonna take an hour just to visit, just to pick where to go. Yeah, that tracks. I get it. Interact with the Staryu, why not? Hey, we're gonna get our own Pokemon very soon. Oh, there we go. Beyond these gates. Beyond these gates, a brilliant life full of Pokemon awaits you. If you're not from around here, get ready. The sights of Lumiose will knock your socks off. Hey, that's pretty exciting. And of course the Fletchling. Little Fletchling. Aw. It was just so Kalos. Oh, what's that mean? The view out the train window was spectacular. It was like the very essence of the Kalos region. Oh. The airport was farther from the city than you'd expect, huh? Okay, we're on. We're on to the game. Let's go experience Lumiose City. Ooh, that's bright. Pokemon Legends ZA. Yeah, this is exciting, guys. Let's get into it. First Pokemon game I've played on this channel. First game other than Minecraft I've played on this channel, so I hope you guys are interested in a change. Gonna set a like goal of this for 100. So, exciting stuff. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't. Check it out for more, because more content is going to be coming very quickly. We're not going to stick to a weekly schedule, I think, on this. We'll probably do a lot faster than a week per episode. So, get ready and buckle in for, wow, this awesome city that we're seeing. Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. All right, there's our rival. Chico! Snort! Tope! Oh, I love them all. All three of these starters are great choices. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them to our cause. Very ambitious. I like you already. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. Yeah? And of course you picked me out? It's the bag, huh? It's the bag. Bingo, she says. Excuse me? Yeah, hi. You just arrived in Gare de Lumiose, right? And judging by that big old travel bag... Hey, don't you judge my travel bag. I've got a hunch you're a tourist. You got it. Whew. If you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. What? You implying that locals have a different fashion sense? What's wrong with a good bag? And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. Hey. You getting a little forward on me already? Seems a little early in the series for you to be getting all forward on me like that. It's France. Listen, before you get too touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? Sure. I mean, I'm not exactly doing a whole lot this moment, just playing some Pokemon, enjoying it. Yes, I can take some time to help you out real fast. I just need to film you saying Hotel Z, a hidden gem of Lumiose. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I guess I could be your scapegoat. Sound good? Good. Okay, lights, camera. Oh. What's that? Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is gonna drown everything out. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess let's wait for the ad. Ooh. Welcome to Lumiose City, where people and Pokémon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasartico Inc. Okay, Quasartico Inc. I'm probably gonna have to say that a lot, so I better get that down. Quasartico. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasartico Inc. Pokémon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. That they are. Is this like the standard intro that we usually get with the Pokémon professor? I think this is. I like that. We got a nice little cinematic intro for the game, and then this, which is what we're used to seeing of like Pokémon intro. That's really cool. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokémon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokémon, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumiose, so our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. The city, even more beautiful than before, awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. But that's an odd thing to kind of throw into an ad. Pardon our construction work. Okay. The mega evolution of Lumiose City is coming. Brought to you by Quasartico Inc. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. Yeah, she seems alright. I mean, right? I don't know. This city and its Pokémon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get filming. Hang on. Where'd your bag go? Yeah, wait. Where is my bag? We're just looking in the complete wrong direction. Okay. There's a Pancham over there, though. We see him. Aha! Pancham! Just runs off. And we stand there. We do nothing. We just stand there. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff. Not a bad idea. Yes, that's 100% not it. No, I didn't. Yeah, news to me. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Yeah, it did that. Let's do something, guys. What? Sorry I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Yeah, let's catch him. Gotta catch them all, right? Get your travel bag back. Yeah, that's the main mission. The first mission. That tracks. I got robbed. Oh no, let's go. We're running now, at least. Follow him. Come on, we've got to chase after that Pokemon. They went into that alley there. How many unusual Pokemon? Don't tend to see them. Okay. Geez, that's one fast Pokemon. Well, there you see something new every day in Lumiose. Yeah, you do. I guess I wouldn't know. Left. Go left before this dead end. Oh, okay. Guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like that Like the Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? I'm Super Daddy. Super Daddy? Got it. My name's Taunie. We'll figure this out together. Don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe it was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. Excuse you guys. What is everyone is ragging on my bag? This is not a bad bag. It's a perfectly feasible bag. Guys. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Thank you. Though you weren't saying that before. Hey, you're Taunie. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Well, you know. Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, well, that's pretty bad, actually. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. Ouch. That stings. But I guess fair. Yeah, burn. Listen up. We'll return your bag if you battle us right now. Hey, that's kind of not the way this works. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up! Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-2, or 2-on-1. Yeah, 2-on-2 is better. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Yeah, take it back. Or battle with some Pokémon, yeah. That's right, and you've got 3 Pokémon right here ready to help. There's a 4th one behind, right? Whatever, just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokémon you'll battle with. Oh, okay. Let's look at these guys, yeah. Wait, let's talk to these guys first. Talk to Andy. Just pick one already. None of them have a prayer against my Pancham. Oh. That's your Pancham. Talk to Andre. As if we could lose to someone who's only now picking out their Pokemon. And what's Pancham got to say? That Pancham's already spoken for. You don't really want it, right? Oh. Wait, can I take it? Yeah, I do. Excuse me, Pancham is my Pokemon. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so all the content I've seen has been Tepig and Totodile. And I saw one Chikorita, but a lot of Tepig and Totodiles out there. So I think the Pokemon I'm gonna choose is Chikorita. That's Chikorita, the leaf Pokemon. It can shoot out super sharp leaves. You want to battle together with Chikorita? Yeah, I do. Let's see this new combat style. This live action combat's gonna be really cool, I think. Alright. I know all this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumiose City. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? I'm ready. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way I'm gonna get beat by a Pokemon first timer. Alright, let's go. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy Chikorita to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP hit points fall to 0, you win. Alright, well, you are going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge and we won't miss. Alright. I respect that spirit. But you're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Yeah, we're gonna kick your word. Hey, focus up, Taunie. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you'll put up a little more of a fight than you did last time. Just sassy. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. Oh, okay. You're telling me that off the bat like I've never... Well, to be fair, I've never done a live-action combat Pokemon, so let's go. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. Oh, someone's confident today. Let's go. Let's take him down, Chikorita. You are challenged by Andy the Backpacker. And Andy the Backpacker sends out Pancham. Alright, go Chikorita! Alright, hold down ZL to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target, then A or other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Once all the opposing trainers' Pokemon have had their HP reduced to 0, you win. So basically standard Pokemon. Alright, let's try a Tail Whip right off the bat. See? Lowers his defense, and then tackle! Ooh, we're not doing so hot right off the bat, bro. Alright. So we can't stack Tail Whip, so let's hit him again. And then let's hit him with another Tail Whip as that one wears off. Yeah, I can see the stuff above his name that tells me his stats. And which one's lower. So Tail Whip will lower his defense again. And then we just tackle. Boom. Oh, Pancham, I'm sorry. You really didn't have a whole lot of chance, but it wasn't your fault. It really wasn't. I kind of like that we have to move around, that we seem to get to move around with our Pokemon, and that the position of the battle seems to matter. You really held your own, but this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. Did I see leafage in the top corner there? I think Chikorita learned a new move. What are we gonna call Chikorita? We lost. And to a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than Pancham. That's fair. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. Uh-huh. No way. We're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. We can have your bag. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. Hey, he looked back at me like he wanted to join me. You see that? You saw that. Or maybe he's wanting to come back with revenge. He wants to beat me next time. You retrieved your travel bag. Get your travel bag back. The main mission is complete. Come on. You want a fist bump? Yeah, fist bump. Put them knuckles out. Alright. That's huge, winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep Chikorita as your partner? Something tells me you two are gonna be great together. I think so too. That's kind of my hope, at least. I don't want to lose Chikorita ever throughout this entire D-Locke. Thanks so much. Yeah, that's very kind of you. Generous to give me one of your Pokemon. Here, have Chikorita's Pokeball too. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought we were doing. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. Do we though? We can let them out, right? We can let them run around with us. Chico! Is that what we call him? Chico? Chikorita looks as happy as you are. Yeah, I mean, why not? We're gonna be great friends. Quick friends, actually. I can tell already. We're gonna be besties. Knuckles. Yeah! Knuckles, buddy. You became Chikorita's trainer. You've got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Super Daddy. You're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. I had a feeling I was, but thank you for confirming that feeling. Oh, it's nighttime already. Battle zone activated. Oh boy. How do I change Chikorita's name? It's probably not gonna let me for a minute. But as soon as I can, I'll change Chikorita's name. And we'll see what we can call him, her. I don't know. I didn't check the gender, actually. Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already. And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for a full exploration right now, but here's the gist. Battle zone, or explanation, so not exploration, explanation. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place you can go. We'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Oh, thanks, guys. Totodile and Tepig, you got this. Well, I mean, I feel like it's really up to Totodile at this point. He's the only one with arms. Snurt! Toe! What's what? Tepig's gonna just take it. 4 legs. Quadruped, go! They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Oh, well that's nice of them. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Okay, escape from the battle zone is mission number 2. Let's go. Stay right behind me. I was not gonna... Wait. Okay. This is the menu. Cool. The autosave function will automatically save your progress as you play. You can also manually save your game by pressing R on the main menu. If you close your game, you'll resume your adventure from where your progress was last saved. Okay. All right, Chikorita, here we go. Click on you, and can I check summary? Change nickname. There we go. Change nickname at the bottom. All right. Easy enough. It's a male. Gonna turn into a Meganium, right? Let's see. Let's go with something Superman related, right? Let's go with he can just be Cal, right? There we go. Yeah. That's a good starting point, right? He's gonna be Cal. I like this. There we go. All right, we got our Chikorita Cal. Let's go ahead and save real fast, because that's just smart gaming. What's with my satchel? What do I have in my satchel? Nothing really. Okay, and boxes. The Pokemon can be sent to your boxes for safekeeping. You can access the Pokemon in your boxes anytime, as long as you aren't in the middle of battle. When you heal your Pokemon, or your party Pokemon at a Pokemon Center, Pokemon in your boxes will have their health restored as well. Well, that's a nice little feature. Okay. Easy mode. We've learned some things. Stay right behind me. And now let's go. Follow her. Follow Taunie. Over here. We lean so far into our runs. She leans way further than me into her run. She's just committed. We're almost there. Oh. What have we got here? A pair of Battle Zone Loiters. You must be after a Pokemon battle. Actually, I really was not. I think we were trying to move out of here to avoid Pokemon battles. So square up and give me your best shot. Oh. No, wait. My friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you gotta beat her, Super Daddy. Don't worry. You and your partner can win this. I think we can too. Let's go ahead and check this new battle system out again. The points I earned from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. So, I hear that somebody wants me to kick them in the word. And I'm gonna have to do that. You're challenged by Bridget the waitress. She sends out a Cleffa? Oh, I'm so gonna trounce you. Not the other way around. Alright. Remember how to do this. Wait. I have to focus on them first. That's right. Tail whip. That defense down a little bit and then tackle. There we go. Leafage a physical or a special attack? I'm not sure. But we rocked that Pokemon. Oh, she's sending out another one. A Bunnelby. Alright. Leafage again. A little tail whip. Okay, okay, yeah. Tackle. Maybe another leafage. Boom. Followed by a last tackle. Yeah. I like this combat system already. I don't know. We'll have to see as we evolve into it, but I'm definitely enjoying it already. It definitely feels a lot more natural than I was expecting it to, you know? That's so good. Another night spent battling at the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Wait a second. Are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Yeah, well, I still beat you. Okay, wow, Super Daddy, you're something. Thank you. You and Chikorita have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Friend? Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. Alright, yeah, I agree. Let's go. I'm supposed to follow you. Oh, this doesn't look very promising. I think we got cornered. That looked kind of set it all. There's some big contenders there. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Would you please let us through? Too bad for your guest. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. Okay. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. Kirururu. Oh. The Eternal Floette. Hello. A Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. Oh, that look. Oh, that look said no. Don't hit them. Yeah, that's, oh my. You're in the middle of, what is happening? You shoot that off in the middle of the city? That was insane. Oh, look at their faces. Yeah, they said no. No. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Choo-roo-roo-roo. Nicely done, Floette. I don't know, the Floette almost kills these guys and it's nicely done. Okay, well, you know, she did run them off, so there's that. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Yeah, I mean... Super Daddy, let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. Yep, the Eternal Floette. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. Hotel Z is their safe spot, okay. Is it my safe spot? It's gotta be my safe spot. Offward to Hotel Z. Leave. You can relax now, we're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z is just through here. Where? Through here? Oh. You can relax, okay. Let's head through then. Let's go into the hotel. Did I have a hotel planned out for myself when I came here? I'm a tourist, right? So I must have had some plan, or did I just show up and be like, I'm gonna find a place to stay when I get here? Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. To all the guests we don't have, well, that's promising. Come on in. All right, go into Hotel Z. I'm gonna go check it out, I guess. I'm back, AZ. Oh. Good news. We've got a guest. Maybe we should call him AZ. I think I like that better. Yeah, we're gonna call him AZ. This is the hotel owner. Say hi. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Oh? Oh? Little Zygarde. Is that what jumped into my bag earlier? Okay. That's right, this is Super Daddy. He stepped off the train at Gare de Lumiose and right into a world of trouble. Hey, I wouldn't say trouble. Well, maybe. But he battled his way out, clicked with my Chikorita perfectly. So I entrusted him with Chikorita as a partner. A wise decision. People and Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Floette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old like you always say. Super Daddy, I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ. And as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Taunie entrusting you with a Chikorita makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Super Daddy, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own. And it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon. And never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours. You obtained the key to room 202. All right, we got a room to stay in. And I don't know, he didn't talk anything about fees or... am I getting this for free? You can take the elevator to the second floor. Am I gonna get a bill at the very end of this game that's like, hey, you owe 1 million for this whole experience? Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Awesome. Oh, I do want to adjust some things real fast. Go ahead and turn the background music down a little bit, and sound effects, we can turn those down to like 7, I think. We'll leave Pokemon cries up, but we'll adjust this real fast. So that way it's less loud. I know I'm most of the way through this video, but you'll be able to hear me a little bit better now, hopefully. Okay, upstairs we're going. Upstairs. Right? Or is there an elevator I have to go up? Is it the elevator? Take elevator. I see. Yeah. Okay. It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? Well, I mean, floor 2. Let's go. That's where my room is. This game is so awesome. It's been really smooth. The performance has been awesome. Room 203. This is room 203. The door is locked. Yeah, yeah. What about room 204? This is also a locked door. And then I'm assuming room 201 is gonna be locked? Oh, 201. The mystery is solved. All the doors are locked except for mine. Yeah, that checks. Not like I'm supposed to be able to walk into whoever else is staying here's rooms. You unlocked the door with your key. I love the ambiance of the music. This is very smooth. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yeah, let's call it a day. Might as well. Oh, there's a knock. Hey, sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk a sec? Okay, yeah. Sleep is for... I'll sleep tomorrow, you know. Whatever. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Okay, let's go. She seems so excited to show me the roof. Probably gonna be a pretty awesome view, right? It's Paris, or Lumiose. A bit late now, but welcome to Lumiose City. Oh, wow, yeah, pretty awesome. It's got weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. I think I like it here too. Great view. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? Yeah, I'll help you out. And I owe him as well, so yeah. Might as well. Thanks, that means a lot. I didn't have to confirm going to fist bump you this time. I just knew what a fist bump was, apparently. I didn't know the last time. And there's that Zygarde watching me. That's probably the perspective we got at the opening scene too, was a Zygarde cell or something. Escape from the battle zone is complete. I thought we escaped a while ago. Alright, here we go. What's he gonna tell us? A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Lumiose requires him? Yeah, he caught that Zygarde cell slipping out of my bag. He's not exactly wondering what happened here. The next day, my alarm is going off. Oh, your alarm is going off. Yeah, it tells me that in the subtitles even. A big stretch and yawn. Gets up. He's not supposed to be yawning, that's dangerous. I might yawn. Main mission, a new life in Lumiose City. How's my bag look? This travel bag sure seems to have set you off on a path towards adventure here in Lumiose. Yeah, it did. Yeah. What about this wardrobe? This travel bag? Okay, it's the travel bag only. Is there anything else cool in here? No? Ooh, investigate. Someone left you water and other amenities atop the chest of drawers. Yeah, that's very nice of them. I can't see myself in this mirror. That's pretty awesome. Alright, let's go. There's nothing in the room. The game is outside of the room, obviously. Outside of the hotel, even. Take the elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? Well, we're gonna go to... Oh, we can go to the roof? Let's go check out the roof real fast. See if there's anything up there. Maybe there's like a Pokemon item. Oh, no, there's nothing up here either. Okay, yeah, that was awesome. Onward to the floor. First lobby. And... listen to this groovy music. Morning. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. It must have been a lot to handle. Yeah. Tell me about this ZA Royale thing. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. Oh. I'm competing in it too, actually. You really like battling, huh? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too, Super Daddy? Oh. Come again? Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You've received a message. Dear Super Daddy, you were invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokémon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. Yeah, there's that. They want you to join because they figure you'll liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. For real? The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec, and I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. Oh. Look at you, making the move so early on. There's the install button. Voila! Installing. ZA Royale app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? I can't force you, but I'm kinda begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You've got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me, to help all of Lumiose, really. Sure. Yeah, why not? Alright. I'll do it. Seriously? I'm so relieved. I could almost cry. Thank you. This means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Okay, what's the Team MZ look? Let's go. Here we go, your official Team MZ gear, proof that you're one of us. You received a Team MZ jacket. Alright. You received a satchel. No way you can battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it on along with the jacket. Heck yeah, why not? I'm gonna look stylish. Oh, heck yeah. Satchel. And jacket. Yeah, I look pretty stylish. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. Yeah, I look actually pretty banging. Let's be real. Go ahead and throw that picture down. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You've now officially entered a ZA Royale. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has decided for you next promotion... Whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion match, this app will also show you who you will be facing. There's a lot of words in that. But we will get there. Alright, so my next match is undetermined right now. And okay, there's no battle zones active. Okay. So I just log out. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z. And your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help overhearing. It put my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale, Super Daddy. Lumiose bustles today with Pokémon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokémon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Goo-roo-roo-roo. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. Yes. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. That's the number one. Okay, show me. Go on. Well then, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Okay, show me. Boom, she rolled. That was it. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Taunie, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush them, AZ? Yell at them a little. It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I've been enjoying their antics. Taunie is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Weren't you just complaining about me being too loud, Lita? Fair. Sorry. Is this the new member? Yep, meet Super Daddy. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer, and I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus my big brother. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now, I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Super Daddy, next up is, after rolling, is Pokemon Battle. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. Okay. I think we keep calling it Hotel Z. He's AZ. That's what we're going with. I like that. Press B to dash. There's no need to hold the button down. You will continue to dash as long as you keep moving. That's very useful. That's incredibly useful, actually. Press Y to dive and roll. Doing so will let you dodge the attacks of aggressive Pokemon and avoid taking damage. So I can dash. Oh, that's so much better. Being able to dash like that. Yeah. Okay, what do you got to say, Lita? If guests see Pokemon battling right out front, they're gonna think this is one weird hotel. Maybe they're gonna think this is an awesome hotel. You ever think of that? I'd think this was an awesome hotel if I saw Pokemon battling out front. Alright, let's see what we've got. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? Yeah, you're on. Good. In the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything. So let's see how you do. Okay, here she comes. You are challenged by Taunie of Team MZ. She sent out Totodile. Alright, Totodile. Go, Cal! Alright. Oh, I need to lock on, that's right. Tackle. I need to remember that lock on is a part of it. You don't go into the battle thing until you lock on. Leafage. Boom! Leafage for the win! Tail whip again. Let's just tackle. Ow! Good job, Cal. That was easy. Oh, there's another Pokeball up there. I saw that. I didn't think you'd knock out Totodile, but we're not done just yet. Every Pokemon has at least one type. There are 18 types in total. Chikorita is a grass type. Tecbig is a fire type. Totodile is a water type. When a Pokemon is hit by an attack, the damage calculation takes into account that Pokemon's type and the move's type. Super effective attacks deal more damage, while not very effective attacks deal less. Yep, we're in the not very effective category here with Chikorita. He sends out Tepig. Yeah, I had a feeling. Alright, Leafage. Oh no, that's not good. Tail Whip. Let's Tail Whip and then Tackle. Tackle. Boom. Oh no. Leafage. Come on, Leafage. Tackle. Let's Tail Whip again. Okay. Good job. I don't think we're gonna lose Cal. We're not gonna lose Cal. Not losing Cal. Come on, Cal. One more. You just need one more attack. Get in with that tackle. Boom! That was just barely by the hair, but we got there. By the hair on my chinny chin chins. You're even better than I thought you'd be. I did defeat Taunie. We did that. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumiose's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Lumiose's future? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Oh, okay. I didn't want to talk about it now anyway. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we got to get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon, but there's somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center. There are oases of calm for weary trainers. Your Rotom phone's map will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. The map app shows you the names of areas and information about various facilities around Lumiose. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. Check the map at any time when you're out exploring the city by pressing plus. From your map, press X to open your mission list. Then L and R to switch between the two tabs and check the detail of the missions you currently have. If you have multiple missions ongoing, you can also change which one you want guidance enabled for. Oh, are these the wild zones? Okay, what do we have here? This is a pretty decent sized map. A good amount of Pokemon centers, which, from what I understand, are travel points. We can unlock these Pokemon centers here to have good travel points. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we? The goals you try to achieve as part of Team MZ are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure about what to do next, check the guidance provided in your missions list to help you find your way. And off she goes. Wow. Well, guys, I think that's a pretty good stopping point right now. We'll go ahead and save up. And I think we can go ahead and say this is the end of the episode. Thank you so much for coming back, checking out this episode. Hopefully you liked it. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. And make sure you come back for the next episode where we will continue on to this ZA Royale.